In this video, we're going to go over some saving challenges. My husband and I have decided to take it back in the day and do what works for us. That is our coins and our $1 bills. So I'm going to talk about that, and we're going to go ahead and roll and count these coins. It's a lot of them, you guys. But if you aren't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. The goal is 5,500 YouTube subscribers by the end of March, and we're a little ways off, about 50, but I'm still going with the goal. Also, we have paperbymo.com where we have printables that are $1, $2, as well as some for free. So make sure you guys go check that out. And it has a blog on there. Okay. Every Tuesday, I am posting a new blog talking about something finances. We have a blog about moving, questions you should ask yourselves. We also have a blog about grocery budget and best ways to save money when you're trying to get your groceries. So make sure you guys check that out. There is Paper by Mo Instagram and Pinterest, and stay tuned. Okay, so we're taking it back. The change is going to take quite a bit, and I'm just going to yap because that's what I do. But I'm going to just go ahead and open my mason jar. This is what I did. This is what my husband did. My husband and I, we weren't married, but maybe 2022, 23. I've been on this journey since 2020. It's a learning journey, but we're just trying to take it back to the basics. And you're thinking, so if you're going to do your ones, how does that work? That means you have to get your cash more. Exactly. Ding, 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 we have a winner. That means we're going to get our cash more often just because it works for us. If the goal or the budget was $100 and now we don't have any money, that means we can't keep swiping our card, right? So that's what our plan is to do, to make sure we track our spending and or just eliminate some of the spending by doing cash. I do not like cash though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys because it's just so much more work. But again, if it works already, why are we trying to do something new? So this is from Fun Money that my husband and I had. I didn't show you guys the cash stuffing from the March 1st paycheck, but we did have Fun Money. And this is what we had left over. So an example is I went to get coffee. It cost me $6 and some change, but I had change in my car. So they gave me $4 as my change. My $4 was a part of this, and we're going to put it in this right here. I can't find my other little slot one or whatever, but we're going to make it work. So let's just count this out real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's $17. And I know you guys are thinking, like, what are you going to do with this cash? It's up to our discretion. I don't know. My husband and I, we were talking like, what do we want to do, right? Do we want to create another savings account or put it towards our emergency fund? Options. That's the main goal for us. Options. So that was what, $15, $16. Love that for us. I think we're probably just gonna do it after each paycheck, since we are taking cash from the bank with our paychecks. So that's how we're gonna do that. Now let's talk about this. So I made this in 2022. Again, it's 2025, 3 years later. Like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and count this, but I'm not gonna do pennies. That's my thing. It just takes forever, and I don't know, call me lazy. That's okay. So I'm gonna take this and count it, and then let's talk about this, because you're thinking, where, why, how? So we moved from New Orleans to the DMV area, and in moving, they say you always find stuff. Why did we have so much change? I don't know. Now, yes, we owned a vending machine in New Orleans, but I don't think all of this came from it. A part of it was just like some of the stuff in the car because we washed our cars. Some of it just around the house, like behind the couches. It's crazy. I have no idea. Even when washing the washing machine, why do we have change in here? It's just where we are. I don't know if you guys like found change all around, especially when you move. But we're gonna go ahead and count and roll these up. Another thing, one more thing is this. So the last time I counted the coins, I didn't even take it to the bank. I know, it's horrible. So there was $10 here. So that's 15, and this is 20, this is 22, but this is 29 because this is $7. Now what the bank does not take is a half full, you know, not completely full, I don't know, sleeve, is that what we want to call it? So I'm gonna work on that. I'll try to finish this one out, give it $3 more. And then we have these, my husband bought them. Maybe he bought them from Walmart. It was a while ago. I feel like this is Walmart's brand. I was going to say the dollar store. But this just makes life a little easier because these are already like circular. So yeah, let me try to get $3 in quarters and go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, when it comes to this, you guys, I don't know what we're going to save for. I feel like I say this all the time. We just want goals. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want what we really want is our cushion to be a little bigger. A lot of people are losing jobs. The job security is lacking out here. So what we want to do is just make sure that we are clear and we are covered. Okay, that's all. Clear and covered, just in case. Especially when my husband lost his job. He was laid off back in October. I just feel like now more than anything, I'm scared. If I got to be honest, I'm nervous, and we just want to be prepared for whatever happens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $6, and this is 7 in here. So what I want to do is just take 3 of these bad babies. Okay. This is gonna be kind of hard. This is why I like this one, because it's a little easier. And I think my husband paid like $2 for these. It costs a little bit more money. When I say I'm talking about this, because it does cost a little bit more money because the bank gives us these for free in the past. So yeah. So 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we're at $10 here. I think this had a little bit more space. So now we got 10, 20. We are at dimes, and then these are our, what is this, nickels? Yeah, nickels. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Am I going to take it from here? Maybe. I think I'm just going to mix them up, play some music, because I really don't have too much to talk about, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm being honest, I've been yapping a lot, but I didn't want to like do this without recording it. So leave in the comments if you do, you know, save your change. I mean, you might think this is unnecessary. You might go to Coinstar. They do tax though, I'm just saying. But just let me know in the comments what you guys do with your change. Is it a savings goal? What do you do with it? And I'm gonna let this play. Okay, this was a lot. So what we have is leftover. Um, these are piles of 50, except this too. So we have, and by 50 I mean 50 cents. So $1, $2, $3, $4.20. This is 50. So we're 420. No, is this 50? Yeah, this we're 470, and then another 50. Okay, so these are like the extras. This is all of the pennies, y'all. I don't know if you could tell how dirty my hands are, but it's disgusting. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. With the nastiness, I think I got everything else out of here, but it's possible I didn't. Making a mess. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna put the leftovers also in this jar because you know you're leftover, and we'll come back to you on the flip side. I am disgusted again with all of this dirt, but that's okay. I am going to wash my hands, and I'm gonna wash this table. Okay, I washed my hands. They're very dry. I did it a few times because I just felt like, yeah, this is kind of disgusting. These are wipes I got from the Dollar Tree. So that means they were what? $1.25. Thank you. I just feel like now I'm thinking about it. It's like, where did the coins actually come from? Who was touching it? All the things. Okay. You're like, girl, now we had to have a cleaning break. We did. I'm so sorry. We just had to have it. I want to put this back over here. This disgusting trash. Okay, with our little interim cleaning break, let's see what we got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Love that for us. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 8. And then we have 5, 10, 15 plus 15. So we have a total of 73 freaking dollars. I love that. I love that. I'm still grossed out. I gotta be honest. I am still grossed out. Okay, $73. And so the question is, what are we gonna do? Great question. I think we're just gonna put it in our savings account, my husband and I. Now my question we need to figure out is like, do we want to get it in cash and put it in, or do we want to put it in our high yield savings account? I can't stop cleaning now. Oh my gosh, something's wrong here. But yeah, the question is, do we want to put it in our high yield savings account, or do we want to do cash? So I'm thinking high yield savings accounts because the reason we have a high yield savings is so we can get interest back and get some money, make money off our own money. Also, if you are interested in a high yield savings account, I have Marcus by Goldman Sachs. The link is below, where you'll be able to get a little bit of extra interest for 3 months or like 90 days or something like that. 90 something days, something like that. But the moral of the story is there's a benefit. You'll get your extra 3 months, I'll get an extra 3 months of maybe like 0.10, 0.25% interest, right? But this is what I'm thinking about. I will have to update you guys on this because I am curious. I want to figure out what we're gonna do too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, let me know in the comments. Do you roll up your change? And what do you do? Or you just not care? Because if you don't care, just let me have it. Let me have some. No, I'm just joking. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.